Welcome to Genius Tutorial. Today we are going to learn about the calculation of geometric mean in continuous series. So here class intervals are 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. Frequency is 5, 10, 15, 7, 4. So first step is we need to add the frequency. N is number of observation. So frequency is 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 7 plus 4. So 41 is the frequency. So the second step is mid value. Mid value is the middle value between two limits, lower limit and upper limit. 10 plus 20 divided by 2, it is 15. 20 plus 30 divided by 2, it is 25. 30 plus 40 divided by 2, 35. 45, 55. So it's a middle value between these two ranges, mid value, average of lower limit and upper limit. So now we got the MV values. MV values are mid values, which is considered as X values in geometric mean. So here in discrete series, the value given in the question itself only is the X values, but in the continuous series, mid values are the X values. This is a point you need to remember. So here the next step is we are going for log values, log X. So first, how many digits are there? 15. 1, 2. 2 digits are there. Here the rule we need to consider is n minus 1. N is nothing but number of digits. N is number of digits. So here in 15, how many digits are there? 2 digits. 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So 1 point. Here also 25. 2 digits are there. So 2 minus 1 is 1. 35. 2 digits. Again 1. 45. 2 digits. Again 1. 55. 2 digits. Again 1. So 2 digits are there. The rule is n minus 1. N is nothing but number of digits. So we have completed this one. First part of the logarithm, and the second part of the logarithm values are, we need to come to the log table. So here how to see the log table? Here logarithm values. How to read this value? 15 at 0. 15 at 0. So 15 at 0, 15 at 0 is 1761. 15 at 0 is 1761. 1761. 15 at 0 is 1761. 0 is nothing but here. We need to consider. So the value is 15 at 0 is 1761. Next 25 at 0. See, look at the 25. 25 at 0 is 3979. 3979. So 79. 3979. So next 35 at 0. 35 at 0 is, see here, 35 at 0 is 5441. 5441. 5441. This is 9. 5441. Next 45 at 0. 45 at 0 is, look at this one, 45 at 0. 45 at 0. 45 at 0, see, 6532. 6532. 45 at 0, 6532. Okay. So 6532. Next 55 at 0 is 7404. 7404. Now we got the logarithm values. Now the next step is we need to multiply with f. Whatever the logarithm log x values you got it, you need to multiply with f. So here 5 into 1.1761 is equal to 5.8805. Next, 10 into 13.979. 10 into 1.3979 is 13.979. Next, 15 into 1.5441. 23.1656. Next, 7 into 1.6532. 11.5724. Next, 4 into 1.7404. So 6.9616. So we got the f log x values. We need to add all these values. 6.9616 plus 11.5724 plus 23.1615 plus 13.979 plus 5.8805. So total answer is 61.555. So now we'll go to the next step is what is it is called sigma f log x value. Sigma f log x value. As per the continuous series, the formula is geometric mean is equal to anti-log sigma f log x value divided by n. So GM is equal to anti-log into 61.555 divided by 41. So 61.555 divided by 41 will be getting GM is equal to anti-log 1.5013. We have to consider 4 digits. 4 digits are very important here because we need to find out the exact value of anti-log. So anti-log table you have to take out. So how to read this value? See, we should not consider before decimal point digit. Before decimal point digit we should not consider in the anti-log. We need to consider after decimal point only. That is 50 at 1, mean difference 3. How you are going to read this one? 50 at 1, mean difference 3. Now 50 means we need to go for the 50 value in anti-log. 50 coming to the here 50 at 1. 50 is here and 1 is here. The value is 1370. In the same line, mean difference how much it is? 3. So 50 at 1. In the same line, you have to consider the 3. The mean difference is 2. So we need to add these two values. That is 3170 is a 50 at 1 and mean value is equal to mean difference is equal to 2. So at 3 mean difference is 3 and the value is 2. 27313. So the value is 3172. So geometric mean is equal to 3172. Coming to the placing of decimal point. Here n plus 1 rule is applied. What is n actually as per the number of digits? How many number of digits are there here? 1. How many number is there? 1. So 1 plus n is 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 digits. This 1 is considered as n. This 1 is considered as n. In the place of n, I have considered the 1 plus 1 is as usually the formula. 1 plus 1 is 2 digits. So you need to place a decimal point after 2 digits. That is 31.72 is your answer. I think you got the concept. Thank you for watching my video. share, subscribe and like my video. Thank you.